Hello my friends and welcome to Grim Reactions. I'm Eric and today we're watching episode 8 of season 1 of The Witcher. It's finally here. It's the last episode and I'm ever so excited. The previous episode ended with kind of a cliffhanger. Something came over Ciri. And oof, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens in this episode. And honestly, I can't wait another second. Let's jump into the episode. Back in Sintra, I see.
I will take her, protect her, and bring her back unharmed. I promise you that.
Time to deliver.
If I was a robber, I'd be taking their belongings, butcher.
If I was a butcher, you'd be amongst the corpses.
With the hands of two, I get
Flies?
moved quicker.
The only thing you should do quickly is flee.
Oh, monsters.
Come on, Roach.
We owe it to him to do better.
I'm not better.
No. Well, you are, but... And at the same time you aren't, but it's different. You're more self-aware about it, Geralt. Thank you, Geralt. Thank you.
Go home. Go home.
Finally. You know, you could have been more specific when telling him to not do this. Monsters. Are they drowners? Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh no, you're bitten. Now you're infected.
A fitting end. All right.
It's that easy? Seriously? Fighting against enemies who can destroy you with just a tiny little nick. Now what happened to these other people? Aww. Is she like at the middle of a big detonation? Oh, it's that woman.
What happened?
Ciri happened.
You're safe now.
Who are you?
Okay.
So apparently this woman is a good person. Yeah, at the middle of a detonation. Oh, it's all the logos combined. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
Within 2 days. Hopefully.
We will fortify the keep until they arrive.
You have your job cut out for you, that's for damn sure. Oh. Gathering forces. It's good that they have like a warrior or a general in this guy. Because it doesn't matter if you're very powerful mages if you can't direct your power.
You're a talented mage. An asset to be sure. Despite being an
inconvenient asshole.
Your words. At least you're self-aware.
For hundreds of years, this keep has guarded the narrowest parts of the Aruga River.
Oh.
Now it's the only thing standing between Nilfgaard and the north.
Narrowest part of the river. They can still go around with boats then.
It's Nilfgaard's way. There's nothing like a higher purpose to permit men to do the unspeakable.
Ain't that the truth?
They have come from beyond the mountains to destroy the world.
Do you still believe it can be saved?
I suppose I do. With some help.
Yeah, you gotta hold on to hope. Preparation montage. That dress is also very nice. Yennefer has some awesome outfits. Her stuff is never plain, you know? Yeah, there's the snake. That's how an army moves. It snakes ever so slowly. That's cheating, Jennifer.
I wish I could do that.
It's magic. It's not real.
Oh, is it only an illusion?
I enlisted a Witcher. Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah,
wonder where-
we know that name. Don't we, Jennifer?
You should be wary of his kind. They're so often disappointing.
Yeah.
Must you always be so fatalistic?
It's only appropriate, seeing as we might die.
All the more reason to live tonight.
So, orgy?
To die.
Yes. I've lived 2 or 3 lifetimes already.
Yeah, she's bored and tired.
Haven't been satisfied in any of them.
No, that's the problem. That's why she doesn't want to. Or doesn't much care.
The Brotherhood. They're here. Our scouts just spotted them, fortifying the keep.
Yeah, that's problematic.
I will personally deplete them until they are empty and powerless.
Oh yeah?
Can't you see she's been through hell? She's not here to take chores off your lazy hands.
I am surprised that this woman was a nice person. Like, you get so used to everyone being awful that when there's someone actually nice, it's like surprising.
Again.
Oh. They're sending themselves. Oh, that's awful. But of course, Fringilla herself would never use this magic. She would just force others to use it. Because in true communist fashion, we're all equal, except not really. What are you doing?
Maybe it's over.
No, Angela's just getting started.
There are only 22 of us now.
Those cowards fled after tonight's attack, but I'm not going anywhere.
Weren't they 60 to start? So 2/3 ran? That's weak sauce.
I don't like the look of this mist, Butcher.
Oh,
not
he
natural.
came back. A good guy.
We're going to my farm. Just as soon as these poor old horses can take us there.
Please.
You must stay away.
Please tell me it's the same farm that Ciri is at.
You're not there, princess!
Dinner time.
Is this Geralt as a child?
It's magic. It's not real.
I don't know about that. Magic not being real. Like, if you're killed by a magical fireball, you're still dead. Even if it's not technically real. Like, what is real? What is reality? It's all relative.
It's time.
Time for what? Poison? Poisonous mushrooms? That's pretty awesome.
It's working.
See, that looks pretty real to me. Yes, it's just magic, it's not real. Oh, that took a lot out of her. Grenades. So they're shooting arrows at those things? That's pretty impressive. It's pretty accurate. But then again, it's magic. And Yennefer is being a shot caller. I love it. Oh, this is not gonna end well for you, Vilgefortz. This is not gonna end well. No, this is a bad idea. You don't send out the general to fight. No, he's too busy being fancy, Yennefer. Teleport out, for God's sakes. Ah, it's infuriating. Goddamn idiot. See, that's thinking with portals. Yeah, that's their thing, Nilfgaard. They just burn up people.
A Gwillomelv.
Ew, nasty worms. What the heck? I gotta say, it's not looking good.
My bag.
My bag. This. Here.
Yeah, you gotta have some cure for this nonsense.
I need water. Go. Fetch it for me.
Oh, did she leave? Oh man, that is brutal. Yes. His Witcher mentor. I know that much. This is not going very well, you know.
I don't know if I can. I'll find Tisera and get his help.
No, Tisaya is boned. Are you a traitor? Yeah, looks like it. It's unfortunate. Oh, so unfortunate. It's like how many more things can possibly go wrong? Oh, it was the worms. Of course it was the worms. Oh, Yen.
Sabrina, I'll fight Tisera.
It's like, are you the only one left now, Yennefer? Oh my goodness. Oh. This went a lot easier than I expected for Nilfgaard. Just get out.
If you can hear me, we can't give up.
It's so yeah, you can. It's over.
We can still fight.
No, man, it's over. Live to fight another day. Wilgefortz. You idiot. About damn time. Do something useful now. What's the plan? Just putting him out of his misery, or... Like, what's the plan here?
He was saved by a pulse. 4 times slower than a normal man's.
I'm a witcher.
What is going on? Who is this? Where are you? What's going on?
Come closer.
Is it his mother?
Do you know that it doesn't always work?
Stop it, Geralt.
You don't get to use that name.
No.
3 out of 10 boys survive the trial. Tell me.
Yes, tell him why. Why did you give him up?
Don't ask any more questions.
Why?
The answers will only hurt us both.
I'm starting to suspect I'm not going to get any of the answers I want in this episode. And that's annoying. Man, you don't have to make this your hill to die on.
Sabrina needs your help. We all do.
No, she's the one who needs help most of all.
Let your chaos explode.
Yeah, go all out.
She's no daughter of mine.
Just because you fucked it up doesn't mean we will.
Oh, it's time for a display of power. Slow-mo walk. What's gonna happen? What are you about to do? Kill it with fire. I like that plan. Holy moly. Hey. Here we go. Finally, some reinforcements.
The battle's close. The Nilfgaard's trying to go north. They've no reason to come here.
They have one reason, one powerful reason.
I can't help but think I was meant to find you.
Aww. This is too sweet. I'm just waiting for something horrible to happen. It's a bit too calm and quiet right now.
Jennifer!
Wait, what?
Jennifer! Jennifer!
Yeah, he's not there. No way. You're sneaking out. If you're gonna show up, now would be the time, Geralt. Like right now.
You all right?
We're okay.
Is Ned Boar safe?
We're all okay.
This is so insanely infuriating.
I found her in the woods nearby. The girl in the woods will be with you always.
Please. Don't do this to me. Please, come on. Yes, come on, come on, come on, give it to me. For God's sakes. Is he dreaming?
People linked by destiny will always find each other.
Yeah. Is it real?
Who is Jennifer?
Okay. So, that was the end of the first season of The Witcher. I got exactly none of the answers I was hoping for. So, this episode didn't really answer any questions. It just raised more questions. Vilgefortz, what's his deal? Yeah, maybe that's the only question really that it raised. I was hoping for answers, to be honest. Didn't really get any. Which means that now I have to wait for the next season. Oh my goodness. At least, finally. Like the main things that happened this episode was a lot of fighting was going on. And Geralt and Ciri finally met. I mean, there was a lot of overall in the season, in the entire season. There was a lot of pretty imagery. And there was a lot of despair. I think that's my main takeaway. I mean, they are following the books, I guess. I don't know anything about the books. I don't know how well they are following the books. Someone mentioned that if they go by the books, they have like 5 seasons of this. Like, the White Flame. What is that? What is this cult that the Nilfgaardians adhere to? What is Ciri? What's her purpose? Why is she so important? Those are like the main 2 things that I want to know. But I doubt that I'm gonna find out anytime soon, you know? And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. There was a good amount of variation in the season. Like, as to content, as to like the fight in the first episode. Yeah, it's by far the best one. The Striga comes in second place, if you ask me. Striga episode was really, really good. Then the Dragon Hunt. Like, but the episodes were like very different in tone and theme, I thought. It was like, maybe that's the wrong way to phrase it. It's like every episode felt distinctly different from the other ones. Kind of like if you go with if you like think of it as books, it was clear that it's the shared universe, but every episode is a new book. It's a new story. They felt different. There was a good amount of good music in the show, I thought. It had some really strong compositions in there. And of course, gorgeous people in acting. Like Yennefer, like Geralt. For now, I guess we need to wait for, like, I don't know how long, half a year or something, because they just, apparently someone mentioned in the comments that they just finished filming. They just wrapped up filming for season 2. So I guess that comes towards December or something, maybe. I don't know. November, December, probably. Before the next season. So, yeah. I guess we'll just have to wait and see for that one. But in the meanwhile, since this season is over, I'm going to be filling this slot with... we're going to keep going with Witcher Wednesdays, and I am planning on starting The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, which I've never played, but I thought I would get into that, because that might be fun and interesting. We'll see. I hope so. Like, I've heard so much good things about it, and I've put it off for so long because, you know, you build things up, you hype them up, and then you become like scared of trying it because they won't live up to the hype that you've put them on too high of a pedestal, so you're afraid to try them because, yeah, they won't measure up to what you've built up in your head. But I'm finally gonna jump into it and try it out. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. First episode coming next week. I don't know how long I'll make them. And I am planning on doing it unedited. Or, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. It's all up in the air. I've never done any gameplay on the channel. So maybe we'll see, I guess. Hopefully it might be something that you're into. If not, then we'll do something else. But that is it for today. If you liked it, drop a like on the video. You enjoyed it. And if you're still here, I thank you very much for joining me. And I thank you very much for joining me throughout the series. It's been a blast. It's been fun. And we'll come back to it when the next season hits. Until then, however, this has been Grim Reactions. I've been Eric. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.